Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look again in euro currency. So you can see on the euro currency market still stand inside of the triangle on the daily chart, and in fact for the weekly and daily chart, it's the most important thing and the breakout of this triangle. That's why on this week the major action for us stand on intraday charts, because we are mostly watching for the patterns that is developing on the lower time frames. On the daily chart, it's not really big difference compared to the starting of the week, except maybe this moment that we have discussed on Tuesday. This market has failed to break this area and shows the reversal candle, erased the bullish grabber, so the short-term bullish sentiment, bullish scenario has been destroyed by the price action. But currently, it's still the question how market will respond to this area, because as we have estimated on 4-hour time frame chart, we've got this large candles to buy, because market has mostly completed this AB equals CD target in recent actions with drops, just few pips stands to the target. Mostly has been done, and now the major question for the daily chart, how market will respond to that. So to be honest, actually, as you can see, the setup for this week mostly is completed, because if you remember, we have made a couple of trades here. So first of all, it was the downward trade. Yesterday it was the bread and butter sell at this moment. Now, as market has completed this downward action, we said that probably this will be opportunity for taking the long position with minor response. At least 30% response should happen when the market will complete the AB equals CD. It's also mostly done. Now we could maybe today only thing that I see here is probably to dealing with this most recent swing up and trying to catch some patterns there, but it's only suitable for scalp traders on intraday charts, on the hourly chart probably. On the daily chart, guys, it mostly we will be watching for response of the market to this bullish pattern, because when the market hits the target, it's informing the bullish pattern here, we interested with the response, because every bullish pattern that is forming inside of the triangle could become the background for a possible another upward reversal. Failing to hold here and dropping lower below these lows, this probably will mean that we should be ready for returning back to the 115. So as you remember, a couple of days ago we said that we will move step by step for this situation. So when you have the corresponding target has been hit, you're watching for a reaction. If market wasn't able to hold here, dropping low, you're turning to the next step in the setup. So on the hourly chart, what we have, fast recovery and a kind of the A, B, C bottom pattern. So here you could recognize, guys, kind of the head and shoulders. And the pattern that could be formed here is probably kind of the regardless triple to buy as well. So I'm not sure that upward action will be reestablished right from this level, and it seems that market really could show a kind of the A, B, C, D retracement first to the downside to show this deeper action first, just to come closer to the bottom of this potential left arm. So left arm ahead, this could become right arm. But at the same time, you can see that this low stands very close to this point. Anyway, whatever shape will be of this A, B, C, D, wherever C point will stand, this will be the same logic. So A, B, C bottom, it's OP target right now at 117.30. If C point will be a bit lower, then so OP target also will be a bit lower. But that's the very short-term stop that could be watched. And the major question will be whether this pattern become the one that will trigger the reversal. So whether it will be the first step in a possible reversal by this Gartler's 222 on the 4-hour time frame chart, and consequently the breakout to the upside, or it will be just minor reaction on this 322 buy. So market will show just A, B, C action up. So the minor reaction will be done, maybe market will complete the harmonic swing here. So you'll measure it, you'll see approximately 1705, and will continue move down. This will be two different actions. So breakout to the upside, downward continuation will mean that market is ready to another challenge of the triangle on the daily, but just minor reaction here could mean that maybe market will continue move down to the 115. We will see it by the reaction that we are now watching for on the hourly chart by this hand shoulders pattern and how the situation will develop here. If market will fail to hold here and start dropping lower back to the A point, it also will be the sign of weakness in that fact that probably we should be ready to drop right back to the 115. So, but this is all the stuff is the questions for a coming week on next week. Currently, guys, today the one thing that I see on your accounts that you could try to trade is just this possible reverse head and shoulders and probable unguarded triple to buy as the pattern that you could use for taking the long position, and targets around 117, 117.30. So OP of this ABC bar, OP target, nothing more, because all other stuff, largest setup of this ABC action mostly is done yesterday. So major trading plan for this week is completed.